Welcome back, Lincoln Currency. Imagine finding a tiny American dime in your pocket, looking at the date, and suddenly wondering whether that little 10-cent coin could actually be worth a life-changing amount of money. The 2014 D. Roosevelt dime is a modern United States coin struck at the Denver Mint, and while most examples are worth only their face value or a small collector premium, unusual mint errors and exceptionally high-grade examples can attract much more attention from collectors. But there is an important fact every collector should know before believing sensational claims. There is no reliable evidence that a normal 2014 D. Roosevelt dime is currently worth $32 million, and established price guides and documented auction records place ordinary examples and known high-grade pieces dramatically below that figure. The coin in question is the 2014 D. Roosevelt dime, a 10-cent United States coin carrying the D. Mint mark for the Denver Mint. The Roosevelt dime has been part of American coinage since 1946, when it was introduced as a tribute to President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. John R. Sinek designed the coin, and his portrait of Roosevelt remains one of the most recognizable designs in modern American coinage. The 2014 D issue continued this historic design more than 6 decades after the series began. The 2014 D dime has a standard diameter of approximately 17.9 millimeters and a normal weight of 2.27 grams. It is a copper nickel-clad coin, with a composition generally described as 75% copper and 25% nickel over a pure copper center. Its edge is reeded, meaning that the edge contains a series of small grooves. These specifications are extremely useful when checking a suspicious coin, because a genuine coin that has experienced a genuine mint error may show a measurable difference from normal production, while a coin that has simply been damaged after leaving the mint may show unusual characteristics without actually being a collectible mint error. The D on this dime is one of the most important symbols for collectors. It identifies Denver as the mint where the coin was produced. Philadelphia and San Francisco also produced Roosevelt dimes during the modern era, but the Denver issue carries the distinctive D mint mark. On a 2014 D. Roosevelt dime, the mint mark is located on the obverse, near the date and Roosevelt's portrait. The obverse, or front, displays the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Around the portrait are the inscriptions "Liberty" and "I in God We Trust," along with the date 2014 and the D mint mark. The reverse displays the torch of liberty in the center, surrounded by olive branches. The inscriptions "United States of America," "E Pluribus Unum," and "One Dime" complete the reverse design. The torch, olive branch, and oak branch symbolism represent liberty, peace, and strength, giving the coin considerably more historical meaning than its small size might suggest. One reason the 2014 D dime attracts attention is its enormous production quantity. Approximately 1.177 billion 2014 D Roosevelt dimes were struck according to PCGS and other major numismatic references. That means the ordinary 2014 D dime is not considered a rare date simply because it is from 2014 or because it has a D mint mark. In fact, the huge mintage is one reason collectors need to focus on condition, varieties, errors, and unusual characteristics rather than simply the date. So where does the idea of a $32 million 2014 D dime come from? Internet coin videos and social media posts sometimes use extraordinary numbers to attract attention, and a headline claiming that a common-looking coin is worth millions can generate enormous curiosity. However, collectors should distinguish between a sensational asking price, an unsupported online claim, and a documented auction result. A coin is not automatically worth $32 million because someone writes that number in a listing or video title. Current published references show a completely different picture for the ordinary 2014 D Roosevelt dime. NGC's July 2026 price information lists circulated examples around face value, with higher values for increasingly high mint state grades, reaching substantially higher figures only for the very finest certified examples. NGC indicates that pristine uncirculated examples can reach around $25 in its guide. PCGS Coinfax also records the 2014 D Roosevelt dime and gives important information about its specifications and auction history. The regular strike 2014 D dime has a documented auction record of $169 for an MS68 example, while the full bands variety has a documented auction record of $253 for an MS68 FB example. These documented numbers are dramatically different from a $32 million valuation. That does not mean errors are worthless. Quite the opposite. A genuine mint error can transform an otherwise common modern coin into a fascinating collectible. The key word is genuine. A coin can be scratched, bent, scraped, chemically altered, stained, punched, drilled, polished, or damaged by machinery after leaving the mint. Those conditions may make a coin look unusual, but they are not necessarily mint errors. A true mint error occurs during the manufacturing process. For example, a planchet can be incorrectly positioned between the dies, creating an off-center strike. A die can develop a problem, producing unusual doubling or a cud. A planchet can have a problem before or during striking. A coin can also experience a dramatic strike-related problem that leaves a large portion of the design missing or distorted. An off-center strike is one of the easiest dramatic errors to understand. Normally, the blank planchet must be positioned correctly between the dies. If it is improperly positioned, the dies may strike only part of the planchet. The resulting coin can show a large blank crescent and a partial design. The degree of off-center striking matters greatly. A small amount of displacement may have only a modest premium, while a dramatic error with the date and mint mark clearly visible can be much more desirable. Another possibility is a double die variety. This occurs when a die itself contains a duplicated portion of the design, causing certain letters, numbers, or features to appear doubled on every coin struck by that die. This is different from mechanical or strike doubling, which can look similar, but usually has a different appearance and origin. Strong, clearly identifiable doubled dies are generally more interesting to specialists than weak or ambiguous forms of doubling. A 2014 D dime with a genuine doubled die characteristic could therefore be worth considerably more than face value, but the exact value depends on the strength and location of the doubling, the condition of the coin, certification, and collector demand. One published source reports a 2014 D Roosevelt dime with a double die error selling for $250 in 2019. That is a real example of how a specific error can increase value, but it is still nowhere near $32 million. Another dramatic possibility is a cut error. A cut can form when a portion of the die breaks away, leaving a void in the die. When coins are struck afterward, metal flows into that area, creating a raised, irregular feature on the coin. Large and visually obvious cuts can be collectible because they are directly connected to a damaged die. Lamination errors are another category collectors sometimes encounter. Modern clad coins consist of layers, and problems with the metal strip can occasionally create peeling or separation. However, not every peeling or damaged-looking area is a valuable mint error. Post-mint environmental damage can create similar appearances, so authentication is important. The weight of a suspected 2014 D dime is another useful diagnostic clue. A normal coin should be around 2.27 grams. If a coin weighs substantially less or more, collectors may wonder whether it was struck on an incorrect planchet, missing part of its clad layer, or otherwise affected during production. But weight alone does not prove an error. Dirt, wear damage, corrosion, alteration, or inaccurate household scales can all create confusing measurements. The design itself can also help determine whether something unusual happened at the mint. Examine Roosevelt's portrait carefully. Look at the date. Inspect Liberty, and I in God we trust. On the reverse, examine the torch, the olive branches, the oak branch, the lettering, and especially the rim. If a suspected error affects a major part of the design, photograph both sides under good lighting and avoid cleaning the coin. The full bands designation is another important concept for Roosevelt dime collectors. Full bands, often abbreviated FB, refers to the horizontal bands across the torch on the reverse. When those bands are fully and sharply separated, the coin can receive a full bands designation from a grading service if it meets the applicable criteria. High-grade full bands examples can be worth more than ordinary examples of the same date. PCGS records a $253 auction result for a 2014 DMS 68 FB dime, demonstrating that condition and strike quality can create a significant premium even without a dramatic error. The market for modern Roosevelt dimes is therefore based on several factors: condition, strike quality, full bands designation, recognized varieties, genuine mint errors, certification, appeal, and actual collector demand. A circulated 2014 D dime normally has little premium. A brilliant uncirculated example may bring more. A very high-grade certified coin can bring substantially more. A genuine dramatic mint error can potentially bring still more, depending on rarity and desirability. The phrase, "worth big money," should therefore be interpreted carefully. A 2014 D dime can be an exciting discovery, especially if it has a major certified error, but a claim of $32 million should not be treated as an established market value without a verifiable sale or authoritative valuation. Current documented information does not support a $32 million market price for a standard 2014 D Roosevelt dime. PCGS's documented auction records and NGC's price guide are much lower. If you find one in your change, do not immediately assume that every strange-looking feature is an error. First, identify the date and mint mark. Then check the weight with a precision scale. Measure the diameter if possible. Examine the edge. Compare the design with photographs of a normal 2014 D Roosevelt dime. Look for evidence that the feature occurred during striking rather than after the coin entered circulation. One of the biggest mistakes a new collector can make is cleaning the coin. Never polish, scrape, sand, chemically treat, or otherwise attempt to improve the appearance of a suspected error coin. Original surfaces are important to collectors, and cleaning can permanently reduce the coin's desirability. If the coin appears unusual, preserving it exactly as found is usually the safer approach. For potentially valuable errors, professional authentication can make a major difference. Third-party grading companies such as PCGS and NGC can examine coins, assign grades, and, when appropriate, identify recognized varieties or errors. Certification does not magically make a coin valuable, but it can give buyers confidence that the coin has been professionally examined. The history behind the Roosevelt dime is also part of its appeal. The series began in 1946 following Franklin D. Roosevelt's death in 1945. Roosevelt was strongly associated with the fight against polio and with the March of Dimes, making the dime an especially fitting denomination for his memorial. John R. Sinek's design placed Roosevelt's portrait on the obverse and a torch with branches on the reverse. The design has remained remarkably consistent for generations. The 2014 D dime is therefore a modern continuation of a historic American coin series. Even though billions were produced, individual coins can become interesting when they display unusual mint characteristics or achieve exceptional grades. A modern coin does not need to be hundreds of years old to become collectible. If a 2014 D. Roosevelt dime appears to have a major error, the most important thing is not the number printed in an internet headline. The important question is what exactly happened to the coin, whether the feature is genuine, how rare that error is, and what comparable coins have actually sold for. Real market value comes from evidence. So, could a 2014 D. Roosevelt dime ever attract a large premium? Yes. A dramatic and authenticated mint error can be far more valuable than 10 cents, and exceptionally high-grade full bands examples can command premiums. But the available market evidence does not establish $32 million as the current value of a 2014 D. Roosevelt dime. The documented figures are much lower, with PCGS reporting auction records in the hundreds of dollars for top examples, and NGC's guide placing ordinary examples and high-grade examples far below millions. That is what makes coin collecting so interesting. The real treasure may not be a mythical $32 million price tag. It may be the discovery that an ordinary-looking dime has an unusual history, a rare minting mistake, a remarkable strike, or an exceptionally high grade. A coin that looks insignificant at first glance can become a valuable piece of numismatic history when its characteristics are properly identified and authenticated. If you have a 2014 D. Roosevelt dime, check the date, check the D mint mark, inspect both sides, examine the rim, look for unusual doubling, check for off-center striking, and weigh the coin at approximately 2.27 grams under normal specifications. Do not clean it. Do not alter it. And if you believe you have a significant mint error, have it examined by a qualified numismatist or professional grading service. The tiny 2014 D. Roosevelt dime may not be a confirmed $32 million coin, but it remains an interesting piece of modern American coinage. Its history, design, Denver mint mark, copper-nickel construction, 2.27 gram weight, 17.9 millimeter diameter, Roosevelt portrait, torch reverse, full bands possibilities, and potential mint errors all make it worth examining closely. And that is the real lesson for every coin hunter. Never judge a coin only by its face value. Sometimes, the smallest details are what make a coin collectible, and sometimes the difference between 10 cents and a valuable error is something you can see only when you know exactly what to look for.